There are hundreds of ways to learn English, but most of them don't work. Imagine this. You have been studying English for 2 or 3 months, or maybe even a year or two, but your level is still the same. You can understand some things, but you still struggle to speak well. You feel frustrated. Your dream is to speak English fluently and easily, like a native speaker. But what you are doing right now is not working. So why are you still struggling? What's going wrong? Well, there are 9 terrible ways to learn English that many students do without knowing. In this video, I will show you these 9 methods. We will go deeper into each one. You will discover why they don't work and how to fix them. So before you start, please give us a thumbs up. And if you are a new student, please subscribe to receive the best lessons and materials. The number 1 bad habit is studying grammar only. When you start to learn English, you study grammar. You learn the verb tenses, articles, prepositions, phrasal verbs, and so on. You study all the rules, and you think that when you know enough rules, you will be able to speak and understand everything. But when you need to speak, you can't. You feel nervous, and you can only remember 1 or 2 rules. Most of the rules you have studied disappear from your mind. Why? Because grammar without practice is just theory. It's like learning how to swim by reading a book about swimming. To improve your speaking skill, you must learn and practice. A better way is to learn one small rule and immediately create sentences. For example, you can learn the past tense and then say, "Yesterday I walked. I played football. I cooked dinner." Practice out loud. Repeat this for the other tenses. If you study and practice grammar at the same time, you will be able to use the rules correctly, and you will improve your English. The second mistake is trying to memorize endless word lists. Learning many words is important, but if you try to memorize a long list of words, you won't remember them for long. Long lists look impressive, but they don't help much because the brain remembers what you use, not what you study. You can learn 5 words every day and use them in different sentences. For example, if the word is travel, write, "I want to travel to the mountains." Traveling by train is cheaper than flying. We're planning to travel to Europe next year. In this way, the word will become alive and easier to remember. Instead of focusing on long word lists, learn a few words each day and make sure to use them in your speaking. The third bad habit is translating everything word by word from your native language. Translating every word will block your fluency and make your English sound strange. Translating means, "Hello, how are you? I am fine." But English speakers say, "How are you doing? I'm great." They use fixed expressions. They don't translate in their minds. Try to learn fixed blocks of English, not individual words. Learn, "What's your name?" "My name is..." "Nice to meet you." Say these phrases and use them when you speak with others. Instead of depending on translations, build your English step by step. Learn small blocks of English that native speakers use every day. Another bad habit is being afraid of making mistakes. Speaking is scary. Many students wait until their English is perfect, but perfection doesn't come. Students avoid speaking with mistakes. But mistakes are not the enemy. Mistakes are proof that you are learning. Think. When babies learn to walk, they fall down many times, but they don't stop walking. They learn and get better. Making mistakes while speaking is the same. If you are afraid of mistakes, you will never speak and you will never learn. So don't be scared. Speak even with errors, and you will grow faster. Remember, mistakes are not the enemy. Mistakes are proof that you are learning. Now let's talk about passive entertainment. Watching movies or listening to songs without focus feels fun, but it is not real learning. You may enjoy the sound, but you don't improve. You only get passive entertainment. Instead, do active watching. Pause the video, repeat a line and try to copy one useful phrase. For example, from the movie Titanic, "I'll never let go, Jack." Write this down and use it when you speak. That one phrase can change your English more than hours of passive watching. Another big trap is using too many apps, books, or online courses at once. Trying many things feels productive, but it is not smart learning. Many students use 5 or 6 apps, watch many YouTube channels, and buy many online courses. They feel confused. They don't finish anything, and they don't grow. Learning is about focus. Choose one main resource and stay with it for at least 4 weeks. Add one small extra tool only if you need variety. Adding too many tools is like adding too many colors to a painting. The result is confusing. Better to focus on 1 or 2 colors to make a beautiful picture. Focus on one main thing and add little variety. This will give you real results. One big mistake is studying for many hours in one day and then stopping for a week. This looks serious, but the brain forgets fast. Studying 8 hours in one day is a disaster if you don't practice for the next 6 days. Language learning is like exercise. Studying for 8 hours is like exercising for 2 hours. But if you don't practice for the next 6 days, you will lose the benefit. 10 minutes every day is better than 2 hours once a week. Daily practice builds memory and confidence. Once you stop practicing, your progress stops. Make a daily study habit. Set aside 10 to 20 minutes every day for English. If you are busy, study 2 or 3 times a week, but make it a habit. Repeat this every day. A big trap for many students is comparison. They look at other students and feel bad about themselves. They see their friends speaking well and think, "Why can't I speak like him?" Stop comparing. Everyone starts at a different level. Everyone learns in a different way. Look at yourself yesterday, not at other students. Celebrate small wins. Every small improvement is a victory. Be proud of it. Comparing makes you unhappy. It steals your joy. Don't compare. Be happy for yourself. Give yourself small rewards. If you speak for 2 minutes without stopping, celebrate. Give yourself a cookie, or watch your favorite TV show. If you speak for 5 minutes, reward yourself with a piece of chocolate. Little rewards help your brain remember what you use. They also make you happier. So don't compare. Look at yourself yesterday. Be happy for yourself. Give yourself small rewards. Finally, one of the worst mistakes is studying with no plan. Without a plan, you learn slowly and make no real progress. Many students watch one YouTube lesson, read one book, use one app, and do one online course. They study grammar one day, vocabulary the next day, listening, speaking, reading, writing, and then they study again. This is confusing. You need a simple plan. A plan helps you stay focused. A plan gives you direction. Without a plan, you have no direction. With a plan, you will make faster progress. For example, you can follow this 7-day plan. Day 1. Study grammar. Day 2. Learn new words. Day 3. Practice listening. Day 4. Practice speaking. Day 5. Practice reading. Day 6. Review what you learned during the week. Day 7. Choose a topic and speak freely for 2 to 3 minutes. Repeat this every week and you will see progress. Study with a plan. Make a simple plan and follow it. You can use our free plan and make notes. You can also add new things. If you follow a plan, you will stay focused. So why do these bad methods fail? Because the brain remembers what you use, not what you only study. Context is stronger than rules. Daily practice is stronger than long, rare sessions. Confidence comes from action, not from waiting. Here is a simple daily checklist you can use to study English. Did I speak today? Did I write today? Did I listen today? Did I learn something new and review something old? If the answer is yes, you are on the right path. Don't waste your time with bad methods. Use your time wisely. Small steps every day are enough. Speak without fear. Review often. Stay consistent. If you do this, your English will grow faster than you expect. Start today. Choose one habit and practice it right now. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.